Hello everyone, Siggs here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the Nintendo Gamecube. Picking up where we left off last time, starting with Chapter 14 now. Hopefully this should be a pretty easy mission after the last two, which were kind of painful. If you're an expert on this game and you've been watching along, I'm sure it's kind of pathetic to see how much I'm struggling, but it's just a little tricky trying to micromanage all the weaker characters to get them leveled up without having them die on you. So we'll see how this mission goes. Looks like we're starting off with a cutscene, so I'll let the dialogue roll on screen if you'd like to read it. If not, feel free to skip ahead to the mission or whatever part of this recording that you want to see. So let's get into it. Alright, Chapter 14, here we go. Man, I do not like these people so far. Alrighty, well, the plot certainly progresses, and now we're going to have Soren give us the results of our last battle. So we end up with the bonus XP of 100 just for clearing the mission. Guess we got 5,000 gold for it too, so that's good. We recruited our new allies. I don't know why it just says Astrid. I thought it should say Gautry too. I did speak to him with Astrid after... Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright. Otherwise, we fought excellently, and we are in the pre-mission setup phase. So, let me just see, do I have Gautry? Okay, I do have Gautry. I don't know why I didn't say his name, just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any units, but anyways, pre-battle setup here, so we'll start with the info. One-star conversations, just going to be some kind of character development conversations, so I'll just run through them, let anyone read them if you'd like. Alrighty, well there's our character conversations, and this 2-star one should give me some kind of information about the next mission, so let's see what the maid has to say. Alrighty, so spoiler alert, there's a couple of tiger enemies in this next mission, and she's letting us know that they're weak to fire magic, so good to know, I guess. Take a look at our support conversations here. I've explained it in pretty much every other part that they are going to give a stat bonus to the two characters if they're standing right next to each other based on the support rank, but you only get 5 conversations, so you have to choose how you want to use them. And without getting too into it, I don't think I'm going to do any of them right now. I'm waiting for Soren to talk to Ike again. And I don't think... I'll do Kieran with Oscar again when I can. Marcia with Kieran I might do twice. I don't know. I'm not going to do any of these now. We'll look into them more later. So let's look at our bonus XP. I think we have, I have 118, so not a lot. Right off the rip, going to give 3 to Nephany here. I think with some investment she could be quite good. Right now she's more of a liability than anything, so it's been hard to train her up. Maybe worth giving her another level. But I'm going to see what else I could do here. So... Alright. Thinking I'd have not quite enough to do everything that I want to do. Not sure if we're going to get a better unit to replace Nephany later on. I'm not sure if we want to use Astrid. She's a bow knight. I don't know if that's a promoted unit or if she's going to get a chance to unlock another type of weapon. If she doesn't, I don't want to use her. If she does, I might, but being level 1, it's going to take her so long to get caught up. So let me just check something here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just seeing everywhere, everybody's saying that Nephany's awesome once leveled up, so I'm going to give her another shot. She's not a mounted unit. I don't know what she is on promote, if she's not already promoted. So being a ground unit isn't the best, but we'll do that. We'll see where that leads, and that leaves just enough experience to get Oscar a level, just to start off the level with him a little stronger. It's either him or Jill. Let's do Jill, because she's a little bit farther behind. Just get her one more level, let her start the level a little bit stronger, start the chapter a little bit stronger, which may help her to level up quicker, because she is one that I definitely want to use. Alright, so that's that, and then finally we just need to outfit everyone. So, all the items that we got from the last mission. Now I have this increases strength, this increases speed. I will want to use those on somebody. This occult is just a skill that I can equip on somebody. I'm not sure what it does. Why don't I take a peek here? Oh? I guess he can't learn it. Not sure who can. It doesn't really tell me, so I'm just kind of... Maybe a healer? No? I don't even know what that was. I thought it was a skill. Oh, it's this. Mobilizes enemies on the next turn. Alright, so interesting ability I could learn. I think it's only usable on the Laguz characters, which I'm not currently using, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. This Night Ward on Astrid I'm going to give to somebody. It does defense by soldiers, knights, and paladins. So, where is she? Titania is a paladin. So you can have that and have more defense, because I'm not going to use Astrid. No real plans to use bow characters. I know they can be strong, especially against certain units. And attacking from range is nice, but not being able to attack from not range without a short bow, if that's even a thing in this game, is less than ideal. So hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. I do see people saying she can be good when leveled, but she seems so far behind at this point. I'm just going to focus on who I already have. And the last thing is going to be, who do I want to use the energy drop and the speed wing on? So speed will potentially make me attack multiple times, and strength will make me do more damage. I think I just feed it all into Marcia, because she's going to be a beast later on from what I hear. It's either her or Jill. As I was saying in the last chapter, it almost comes down to just flavor, like which character's personality do I prefer more, because performance-wise they're very similar. Let's just... She's gonna promote soon too, she's gonna be so strong. Let's give her this, for sure. And then, I don't want to use this speed on a slower unit. Oh, he's got 16 speed. Generally is 13. Let's spread the love around here. Let's use this on Jill. Might be overkill, because once you get to a certain breakpoint, you're going to hit twice anyway, no matter what. So really, I want to use it on a slow character that's not going to reach that breakpoint otherwise. Like maybe Neff, I'm not sure. Or Soren. But I think we're just going to juice up our flyers and have them be our main characters as we go forward here. So, use the speed wing. I'm just going to convoy these items like that. And then, why don't I give this Elfire to Soren? Can't use it yet. And he probably won't be able to anytime soon, actually, because I'm not focusing on leveling up his fire magic. Each level of magic has its own separate weapon level, and I'm focusing on thunder first, so let's actually just convoy that, use it later if we need it. And then we should be good to go here, so everybody has at least one vulnerary. If they need it, let's save over the start of the last chapter. I don't think I have to go back for any reason. And let us proceed with the mission. Alrighty, getting right into it here. So let's take a quick peek at the map. Got a good amount of enemies. There's a few houses that I want to get the items out of them. And that guy up there, this guy right here. So if I speak to him with Marcia, I can recruit him. So we'll try to do that. What is he? He's a sword knight, and I do like mounted units. Don't really like his face, but what can I do about that? So we'll try to send Marcia up that way to recruit him and get to those houses. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh, there is an archer that can take her out, so I'll have to be real careful about that. And the rest of the units can go up this way. So let's figure out who we're going to take first. So, anybody that we definitely want to take... No, we can take a lot of units on this one, so... Don't like Astrid. I think Zahark, if we level him up, can be pretty good. Mia's already fallen behind. I've kind of given up on her. They're both Myrmidons. I like her more just flavor-wise, but he is better, so he will get used for that reason. The rest of these guys don't particularly care about, so this looks like who I want to take. Let us check the position. We want Marcia over here to go to that house. I think we'll send Jill with her. The two of them work pretty well in tandem. In fact, I wish they had support levels. I don't think that's even a possibility, but if it was, they would be great together. And then we'll send the main band up that way. Soren needs to be back a little more. We'll probably lead with Oscar, see if Oscar and Kieran get them some XP and have them out in the front as kind of tanks. Hopefully Neff can swoop in and get some XP. Zahark, same deal. Volk as well, gonna take him because he's a thief. So I will want to take him on some missions with chests and doors that have to be unlocked, and I want to get him some experience so he's not a total liability when I do that. Titania can stay in the back to move around and rush in as needed. Will it not show me their movement? I thought it just did. I guess I'm seeing things. Alright, and then Reese all the way in the back. Mist there, so our healers are safe, and I can move up and heal as needed. That all looks good enough for now. So, let's save, new save. Yep, right there over our old save from the last chapter, and let's fight. Let's get right into it. Alright, my turn first. Just need to be a little bit careful of that archer, but should be fine. Start sending Marcia and Jill up. Oh, wow, she's starting to do pretty good damage here. Looks like her javelin broke. I thought she had a javelin. Well, we'll just open with this. Maybe I can get a crit, would be nice. No such luck. And a miss, so very unlucky. Not sure if I want to send a healer up the left with them, because they may need a heal at some point, but for now they'll be okay. See if Jill can't finish this guy off. Hopefully she doesn't miss. Attacking with a lance into an axe is not the best idea, but it is what it is. She does a good dodge, and then she misses. So that guy's going to live. He's going to choose to attack, and probably on the attack back, whoever it is going to get the kill. It would be great if Zahark or Volk could reach, eat the hit, and get the kill, because they need the experience more than Marcia and Jill at the moment. So I'm going to put them... He's pretty weak. I don't even know if he can do 7 damage, so we're just going to send him to the house. See what we get from this. Alrighty, a Spirit Dust, which... Oh, increases magic power, so we'll give that to Soren soon. And let's put Zahark here. I'm with a sword, he's going to be good against that axe. I'm hoping this guy chooses to attack him. That should also, yeah, plug this hole here so nobody else can sneak by. I think that takes care of that side. I think I'm just going to send Reese along with them in case they end up needing a heal before they can get to the end there. Now, on this side, no... well, Boyd can reach. So, can he take this guy out on his own? Not quite. Can Titania weaken him without killing him so that Boyd can get the XP? Looks like yes, absolutely. So, let's do that. Alright, nice dodge, I suppose. I do kind of want units to take just a little bit of damage so that I have something to heal with the clerics every turn so that they don't fall behind in experience, but that's alright. Boyd, pending a miss, should be able to get this guy, which he does, and he is getting awfully close to promoting now. Boyd is, so he's getting there. And next up, like I was saying, I think we want to send Oscar and Kieran up. Oops, have them, that's an L fire, okay. Just need to be a little careful of sending any armored units up. So, it's just these three. So, Oscar and Kieran should be totally fine to deal with that. Damn, 13 from the axe, though. That's not good. So let's see if... Kieran has an axe, too. So... Without overthinking it too much, let's see if Oscar can just get some damage in like this. And get a little bit of experience out of it. Yep. Almost a level up, too. That's good. Can stay right there. Now, can Neff get a kill? Because she really needs to start getting caught up. She can. She's going to take 14, though, which is not great. Oh, she could do it with this. 76% chance to hit, which is not great. Versus the Lance is 96, so we are going to go with the Lance. We're going to take the damage, and then we're going to heal it up. And then we're going to move another unit up. Okay. I think it was Counter. Is that her ability? She deals back 50% of the damage that she takes sometimes, so that's cool. Saves the durability on the Lance. And we get 35 XP, which is decent. So Mist can top her up, so I don't have to worry about her, and Mist gets her experience for the turn. Now, nobody from this side can reach Mist, so that's good. We will put Kieran here to act as a wall so that nobody can get through to the weaker characters. We'll have Soren right here, I think. Oh no. Oh, okay, thank God he can't quite reach. The poleaxe does extra damage to units on horses, so that was silly of me for not noticing that when I decided to use these guys as the wall, but that's good. And then Ike, he promotes at Chapter 17 automatically, so I want him at level 20 for the maximum amount of stat level ups, but I don't want to over-level him because it's wasted experience, so we have a few chapters to go. I want to avoid using him if possible and then just level him up right before he promotes, so we'll only use him if necessary. And here is Makalov. Okay, so that's the brother that Marcia's been looking for. Seems kind of dopey compared to her, but... interesting, that guy ran away instead of attacking, but this guy's gonna come down and attack. Steel Axe on Lance is not great, but Jill holds her own, gets a little XP. This guy coming down, that guy coming down, so we got some action on the left here. If possible, Zahark. If he could sneak a kill here. Ooh, this is risky. Volt can't do anything anyway. I think I just... Oh god, this could end really poorly. I could potentially take this guy out with Zahark. And he could potentially dodge, which would be great. If he doesn't dodge, he has 10 health, which means he's likely not eating another hit. So this guy I could definitely take out with one of these guys, but then could I take out another one? Yes, and be fine, and I think if I go to this tile, that should block this other guy from coming down and taking out Zahark, assuming he gets hit. So we'll go with this. If Zahark misses, I think we fail a mission, so hopefully he doesn't miss. Okay, he does not miss. He messed that guy up, and he did not get hit. So that is a lucky crit, good XP for him. And then we'll just do what we said, which is Marcia here gets the kill here, guaranteed, only takes 4 damage, potentially. Nice. And now I'm realizing that there was an archer moving over, and I did not account for that. This guy's moving is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not going to be able to reach, so we're fine there. Marcia can plug this hole. Laguz Lance, excuse me. Good against Laguzes. That is not a Laguz, so that's fine. And then Jill will go right here. I would love for that guy to be killed by one of these weaker guys, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so Jill will get the kill. Iron Lance, who not a great hit chance. So let's hope we don't miss twice in a row. Alright, good. Alright, still getting good experience too. These units are just so easy to level. They do great damage and they still get a lot of experience. Usually once you get to a certain level where you're strong enough to do good damage, you stop getting good experience from weaker enemies, but these two units are great. Now, what we have to do over here is watch out for the poleaxe guy. Kieran, is that tile safe? That tile is not safe. Soren's not going to be able to reach. Neffany is going to be in trouble if she goes up alone. That guy cannot go very far. That guy cannot reach, cannot reach, cannot reach. Nope. No. Okay, so we have a bow user, a fire user, and the poleaxe user. So what we want to do is run up there, kill the poleaxe user to make sure the knights are safe, and have the knights in a position to where they could potentially eat one bow hit and one fire hit if they needed to. So we'll start off with... I'd rather Kieran get the kill because he's behind. So I'll start like this. He's also less likely to hit, and I would rather know if I'm gonna need another unit to deal with this or not, but so far so good. Did not miss there. We get our level up for Oscar. Getting quite close to promoting. He's becoming okay. I've been doing my best to invest in him since the start, and he's been quite weak. Now he seems kind of middling, but hopefully on promotion he's very powerful and it's all worth it. So same with Kieran. Hopefully on promotion he becomes very good, so we'll get the kill on him, get the bulk of the XP to go to him. We'll leave these guys here. They should be fine to eat 2 hits if needed. Actually, it's only going to be 1 hit anyway, so that's more than fine. Was it this guy? I thought one of these guys could come down farther. I guess I'm imagining things. Yeah, so they'll be fine. Nobody else can quite reach these guys, so this is going to be for the left team to deal with. There's nobody for Mist to heal. These guys are like way away. I gotta get them up in the mix. So let's get Soren. Soren needs some action. I have not been using him much. He's really powerful, but he's really weak, so he like has to be behind somebody to be useful, to where he can't get hit back, and it's just hard to line that up. Maybe this mage will choose to attack him. I would love that. If not, that's okay too. Titania, we're gonna move up. Ike, again, don't really want to get XP on him. We'll just leave him there if we need him. That guy could come over, that guy could come over. They would be fine either way. Is there a tile this guy can hit that nobody else could? No. I'm thinking if I put Neff here, maybe I lure over this guy, and he doesn't absolutely destroy me, then this would be a good decision to get some XP for her. But if he does destroy me, or if the bow guy also comes back and she gets killed, I'm gonna feel really dumb for doing that. So first off, Mage coming in on Kieran. Kieran gonna attack back with the hand axe. He's gonna dodge, and he is going to miss twice. So get a couple XP out of it, but that's about it. Yeah, so this guy's coming over to Neff. This is exactly what I was worried about. She takes 3 and only 3, which is not that bad. Okay, and that guy does not come over, so that's actually perfect. It gets the archer away from my flyers, who can handle their own pretty well as it is, without any archers to deal with. And it also sets up Neff to likely be able to get a kill on that archer here. Alright, everybody else closing in. What do we got here? Tigers. So I did read a little bit about this chapter. The boss and the tigers are not supposed to move from those squares. They are quite strong, however, so I'll need to be careful about how I move in. And as we know from the conversation at the start, they are weak to fire, so Soren could definitely come in handy there. Now, I need Marcia to get to him to talk to him. Let's see if we can sneak some more experience onto Zahark here, because nobody else is going to be able to reach. So we will do Zahark. Looks like he should be good here. Nice. Should be decent XP for him, too. Yep. Level up on him. I think he's kind of on the outskirts of like my top 10 units, but he's you know, top 15, so any mission where I have to take a lot of units, he will probably get used, so I don't want him falling behind too much. Now, Reese is just a little bit behind being able to heal Marcia, which is very unfortunate because I need Marcia to move up and talk to her brother here to recruit him. Wow. Now this guy seems like quite the dolt. And that'll take care of that. He is a member of the team now. Let's see if he's any good. Seems alright. But what I'm going to do with him is move up to these houses to get the items. Why is she yelling? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, we get an ability out of that. This guy was coming over to destroy these houses, so now I don't need to worry about that. And, Our only concern is this guy coming over. Maybe hitting Marcia, who's low. I think she'd be fine either way. But we'll just put Jill in his path just in case. Probably not going to hit here, but it was worth a shot. And that should take care of the left side here for this turn. So here, can Neff... No, she cannot quite get a kill. If I had some way to weaken that guy so that she can get the killing blow, that would be great. I have a feeling Soren's going to do too much. You know what? He's not. He is starting to fall behind me because I'm not getting kills with him very often. Okay, he can take out this guy, so we'll just commit to this. A little worried about moving Soren up this much on his own, but we'll adjust around him. Let Soren get this kill so he can get some experience. Very tanky against magic. Can definitely solo any magic users. It's just anybody physical hits him in the face and he runs into trouble, so... That's that. And we get a Thunder level up, so that might actually make a difference now. Who do we have to work with here? Thinking, well, got these guys as well. So, can Ike just weaken this guy without killing him? I kind of doubt it. Yeah. About this. No. So... Don't think anybody can weaken this guy enough for Neff to get the kill. I have missed, just throw her heal now. And leave her there and worry about protecting her and Soren with what we do in these next couple moves. Boyd, I assume, is just going to obliterate this guy. Yeah. So I think what we have to do is just have Neff attack and not get the kill, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. Titanium might be able to weaken but not kill this guy. Yes, leave him with 6 health, which Neff could then finish him off as long as I don't miss. What does she get hit for in case I miss? 9, so she'd be fine. So we could do that, and then Boyd will get the archer, and then we will set up a wall here to protect Soren. So that sounds like the plan. Gonna Iron Axe this guy, just get the XP on Kieran, who's already feeling a little bit stronger than Oscar, even though he's lower level, but oh, we missed. Unfortunate. That's okay though, we'll leave him there as a wall, and hopefully Oscar cannot miss. Sure can, so that's fine. We're happy for the experience to go to either one of them at this point. And Oscar does not take damage, which is good. We'll send this bow to our convoy, leave him there as a wall, and then we will do what we talked about here. So, assuming we don't miss, in which case we may fail the mission, this should work out. We'll have Titania weaken this guy for Neff. Okay, good dodge. Those Venom Axes, they poison on hit, so anytime I can not get hit by one, not have to deal with the ticks of poison damage is great. Although it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if it gave Mist something to heal every turn, but let's go with this. 75% chance, and we hit. So awesome. Don't have to worry about that guy messing up Mr. Soren. Get a good chunk of XP on Neff. And now we can move Boyd up, give him this experience, pending a miss, which is kind of likely. He's going to get hit once. That's a heal for Mist next turn if needed. And of course, he misses, so... A little unfortunate. I'm just going to move Ike up to mop that unit up, because I don't want him picking off Mist. And it's alright to get a bit of XP on Ike. Like I said, I want to get him to level 20 by chapter 17. I just don't want him too over-leveled, because I don't want him soaking up experience. that other units could get. So that's that turn. That went pretty well. This guy gonna come in and hit Oscar with his steel axe. Might hurt a little bit. Not if he dodges, though. Alright, get a little poke with the javelin. This guy didn't attack, that was strange. That guy's just gonna move over. Alright, seeming pretty good here. Now, I'm gonna do something a little strange, but I'm gonna move Marcia back just to get healed by Reese, because Reese has just been doing nothing this whole time. And they're so hard to level up as it is, even with you healing every turn, that missing a turn really sets them back. But he's close to a level up now. We got Makalov gonna visit the final house here. Alright, very much worth it. Secret book going to increase... Oh, he comes with a red gem too, that's convenient. Secret book increases the user's skill, and skill increases your hit percentage, so definitely going to use that on somebody. Volk cannot get up far enough to get any extra experience this turn. Zahark could get that kill potentially. Let's see if that makes a difference. I can't actually check how much damage he's going to do because I can't go to that square. So let's just be on the safe side and get this guy as low as possible. Oh, that would kill him. So Jill's getting really strong. But I'll do Iron Lance, 2 more damage. I might get hit, but that's okay. More likely to hit with the Iron Lance, I believe. And it's going to get him all the way down to 6. Which should be low enough for Zahark, if that's how you say his name, to move up and get the kill. Oh yeah, this guy's not bad. I know he's got the sword advantage on the axe, but still, it's more than I thought he would do. So, I don't really know the difference between these two. I guess the blade is stronger than the sword. So... And the sword is more likely to hit, and it's a kill either way, so... We'll do the sword. Wow. See, I really like Myrmidons. They get these, like, crits where they, like, dodge when they're not supposed to and get, like, extra hits and attack first when enemies attack them sometimes and all that. They're just a little limited on mobility, and if they do get hit, they're not very tanky. They're kind of fragile, but... We'll see what we can do with him going forward. There we go. Soren gonna hit twice now because he got that thunder level up on the last turn, I'm assuming. So let's keep giving him some experience so he's not falling behind. And now we need to think about what to do here. So again, I think these guys aren't going to move, so I don't need to worry about that. It's just these ones. So let's go Venom Axe, Steel Axe, and Fire. Let's go up just enough with... No, let's go up a little farther than just enough and get some free hits in on this guy. Let's use the new Javelin. I don't want the one with 3 charges to break if he gets attacked next turn. So get that guy low. And... You know what, we'll back him up 1, just to be safe. And then we'll put Kieran here. We'll let these enemies come over, decide who they're going to hit. I think any of these guys should be able to eat 3 hits if necessary. Maybe being a little risky with this, especially if they all hit Kieran the way I have him positioned, but... It is what it is. I could move Titania up as well to kind of run interference, but hopefully he can just live on his own. So we'll do our heal with Mist for the turn, keep her chugging right along. Do have that Master Seal on her if I wanted to promote her right now, but I'd rather her get as many levels as possible before promotion. Neff, let's get her close, just in case she could sneak in 1 more free kill here. Ike will move up. Might kill the boss with Ike. I don't want to, like... I want him to get as close as possible to level 20 when I get to the point that he's going to get promoted. I don't want to be, like, scrambling to get him caught up. I just didn't want to overlevel him yet. So maybe I kill the boss with him just to get him a whole level, and then we'll see what's going on here. Okay, thought he's gonna run away and heal. That's great. Since I was a little worried about Kieran. Looks like they're gonna opt to hit Oscar anyway. Damn. Double damn. Well, I am glad that guy ran away to heal, because that did way more damage than I thought it was going to do, and I potentially could have just lost a unit here, so that works out. Also, this guy didn't even move over at all, so I guess it all works out in the end. Let's see what we're going to do here now. Nobody for Reese to heal, unfortunately. I'll start moving everybody over to reconnect with the main force. Jill, see if you can just go deal with this guy. Not quite able to do it in one turn, so we'll just do this. Probably get him down on the attack back during his turn. Could have potentially brought her back to get healed by Reese, so he had something to do. That actually would have been the smarter decision than gone after this pirate guy after, but too late now. We are out of attack range, so I can choose who to kill him with, because he should not attack Jill and die to the attack back. Who... God, you cannot reach. So Oscar's gonna come back for a heal. The other... Can she reach there? No, so he has to come back. Let's move Boyd up just a little bit. Let's move Oscar back to that square, which will allow Mist to heal him. Should have actually put them both one square forward, but that's alright. Mist close to a level up. Soren's gonna move up, I think. A little worried about this Venom Axe guy and the Fire guy both hitting at the same time. Can this guy do anything ranged? Oof, Killer Axe. High chance of landing a crit. That's really scary. Could ruin the whole run on a crit. So let's just hang out here. I'll put Titania here as just kind of like bait. And let's see what they do and go off of that. I think I'm just going to run away and heal again. Not sure if that mage is going to move at all. No. So we're going to have to press the advantage here. I did forget to check, but I'm going to look now. Chapter 14. Bonus 5 turns to clear. You would get 300 bonus experience. And for every turn over 5, you lose 30 experience, bonus experience. So we're already on turn 6. Really should have pressed the advantage last turn to get the most bonus experience here, but too late now. Oh my god. Reese cannot quite reach Jill, unfortunately, so Jill's going to come down. We're going to get a heal with Reese. He needs the experience if he's going to remain viable, if I'm going to use him going forward. And then, hopefully, after we get this level up on Reese, pretty good level up. HP magic, very nice. Hopefully Marcia can reach, which she can. Just use this slim lance just to save the durability on the iron one. Go ahead and get the kill there. Good little bit of XP, that's a level up. That is level 20. So I believe now if I get one more level, she promotes. You don't get any points for leveling up to level 21. It's not like a traditional level up, but you just auto-promote is my understanding, so we'll see. If Soren could get closer to use fire on those, that would be great. It does not look like he can. None of those have range, and they're not supposed to move, so... Oof. Don't really want Kieran to take that much damage if we can avoid it. 10 on Oscar's a little bit better, so we'll do this. Is that a crit? Wow. That guy got destroyed. Alright, that takes care of that guy. Now, let's see what Boyd can do as far as the hand axe. Can get that guy low, cannot quite kill him, and I'm a little worried about that guy coming back down and attacking somebody. Titania would kill him, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Would have rather got the kill with somebody else, but I can't run the risk of him coming back down and hitting somebody. See how little XP she gets versus one of these other units would have gotten quite a lot more. So let's set up some ranged attacks here. I believe these guys do not move. I think he runs away to heal is the only thing, but gosh llama. We eat meat and ride horses, therefore we are exactly the same. There are no other qualities that determine who you are as a person. Alright. So I'm really hoping these tigers don't move, because if they like gang up on somebody, I'm just gonna be screwed. But we're just going for some free damage here. Not really likely to hit with these ranged attacks, but might as well try get 1 XP out of it if nothing else. So that's that. Yeah, I really hope those guys don't move. I need to get Soren closer to use his fire magic. So we'll put Ike there and put Soren behind him. And then Neff hopefully doesn't get blown up. Anybody for miss to heal this turn? No. So she'll use Ward. Last charge on Ward. I gotta see if I could buy another one. I should have done that this mission, honestly, but that gets her a level up. So she's kind of right where she should be, I guess. The Ward has definitely been helping. She's caught up to Reese at this point, so... and then these guys, just quickly move them over. Don't really think I'm gonna need them. And I need this to basically end on the next turn, so I'm not losing out on any more bonus experience, so... Okay, yeah, those guys don't move. At least not from that position, so fire... Damn, only 17. Only 2 more damage for all of that. I'd like for Soren to get the kill if possible. Oh, can Neff reach with the javelin? She can. Huh. I might need to math this out. Just because I don't want to leave anybody in harm's way. Nobody for Reese to heal either. Alright, well, hopefully I'm not making a catastrophic mistake by putting the weaklings this close, but every indication so far has been that those guys are just not going to move. So... how can we get them low enough? Man, I'm just so worried about that. That 37% crit chance. If he crits anyone, I'm just like screwed. So I just gotta keep going for the ranged attacks and hope that something connects. Nice crit, Boyd. Alright. That is exactly what we needed. And let me see. Mission ends when you defeat boss. So I am going to try to kill the feral ones first to see if I can't get a little extra experience. So the boss, Ike can reach. I might just do this for the reasons I was explaining before. 97% chance. That looks good. That looks like a near guarantee kill of the boss to end the chapter. And beyond that, we just want to see if we can get any of these tigers low enough for Soren to get the kill. That's a little sketchy. It is 9 damage if it connects. Let's see what Titania would do. Ooh. Let's go for that. A little bit low of a hit chance, but if we hit both of them, we're in good shape. Nice. Even if we hit one of them, we could get the kill with the fire tome on Soren, but would rather get the kill with the lightning tome for the proficiency, so that'll do it. Very nice. Alright, level up. So, definitely worth doing. And then I think we just kind of go in on this guy. I mean, they're not going to kill me. Ike's going to end the level. So I might as well just get some XP for hitting. That's not a crit, is it? Oh god, why did that scare me so much? Alright, well, level up for Oscar. Just stay there, I guess. Neff. I think I'm just gonna have her throw a spear for the hell of it. Just be a couple XP if it connects. Which it does not, but hey, it's 1 experience for a charge of a javelin, that's fine. Now, can Kieran get this kill? Maybe? No. So, I'm not gonna get that kill. Unless I crit, which I did not. The question is, do I wait another turn? If I wait one more turn, I will lose 30 bonus experience, but if I get more than 30 experience for killing this guy, then it's actually worth it. I don't know if I will or if I won't, and I also don't want to risk him attacking Oscar and killing him, so I will not do that. The last thing I will do is lament the fact that Mist cannot reach Reese to get an extra turn of healing in, and also regret that she cannot reach Kieran either. Don't have the ward, can't get any experience on her. I really need to be better about leveling these priests, but all that being said, gonna move Ike in, he's gonna do his thing. Very unlikely that I fail this, although it is possible. Okay, good. Somehow, even with 97% hit chance, I just saw myself missing and that guy critting me and losing. Alright, good chunk of XP for him. He's got, what is this, chapter 14, so he's got 2 chapters. I'm not sure if he promoted the start or end of chapter 17, but he's got about 2 chapters to get another, what was it, 80-something experience. So, he's in good shape. That concludes the mission. Got some ending dialogue here, so we'll let that roll. Whoa, animated cutscene, here we go. some meeting of all the various Laguz clans, I suppose. I know where it is. Don't know what it is or what it does, but I do know where that medallion is. It's with Mist. Spoiler alert if you didn't watch the beginning of this. But anyway, alright, so the plot progresses and that takes us to the end of the chapter. So we'll go ahead and save over our old save here, and we will pick it up next time with chapter 15. So pretty easy chapter there, thankfully, as the previous two were a little difficult, but that's another one in the books, and I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.